Welcome to another episode of About Trail. I'm Kane, this is Rupanga, and we're here today in Newlands Forest to talk about speed work and technique. So the first obvious question we got was, what are the things I can do to increase my speed in trail running? And kind of across the board, coaches will tell you that there's 3 things you can do to increase your speed. One is high intensity, short distance or time intervals. 2, longer distance but still high intensity, more speed endurance intervals, and a tempo run. If you have these 3 sessions into your weekly or bi-weekly program, it'll be a really good way to increase your speed on the trail. When I say short intervals, we're talking in distance under 800 meters or maybe under 2 minutes in terms of time. Whereas if you're looking to increase your speed endurance, we're looking at more 800 meters and up and 2 minutes and up, maybe lower rep but still high intensity. The tempo run is also a really good thing to add into your week. By tempo run, it really means a run which is done at a higher pace than your easy pace, but at a lower pace than your high intensity. So for example, a great tempo run for someone starting out would be between half an hour and 45 minutes at a pace where you can't exactly break into song. It's not a conversational pace, but at the same time, you're not really gasping for air.
So our next question is, how important is strength work to improve your speed? I do say it is very important to do strength work. To be fast, you also need a combination of strong muscles, especially your core and your upper body. Your core is like your pivot around your muscles on your body, especially if you're a runner. So which means if your core is very strong, you become a very strong runner and a very efficient runner, and you'll be less prone to injury, something like that. I do say at the gym, you can work out on your core or even use some machines to improve your strength, especially your upper body and your core. If you are someone who doesn't have access to gym, you can work out on your core by doing plank work at home. You can also do a lot of sit-ups or push-ups that are going to make up your core stronger and even your upper body.
So another question was, if I add speed-specific sessions into my training week, what other things do I need to be conscious of? The obvious thing to say is that if you're adding high-intensity sessions into your week, you're putting a lot more strain into your body, which means 2 things. You need to focus more on recovery and nutrition. Whereas it's always important to replenish what you take out during any kind of run. When you're doing speed work, you're exerting more energy, therefore you need to put more in. Also, I think what's really important is to remember to add either rest days or easy days into your week, and to try never to do 2 consecutive intense days. Try not to do back-to-back hard sessions.
So the next question is there any changes that I can do on my running style to improve my speed? The main reason behind of doing speed training is to improve your cadence and to have quick leg turnover. So you can do that by doing, like what Kane says, doing short, high intensity intervals, or even doing some tempo runs. By so doing, I think that's gonna improve your speed. And by doing this, you'll become a best runner and your performance will improve and improve.
The next question was whether running on the road can increase my speed over the trails. There's a time and a place to add road into your trail running program, in particular when it comes to doing your speed sessions, where you can really focus on just running fast. You can focus on time and you can focus on pace without any other distractions. I think no matter what kind of trails you're looking to run, whether it be jeep track or highly technical, being fast over the road can translate to increasing your speed over even the most technical of terrains. Also with the road running, it's a great thing to get involved in because you can really improve your speed by taking part in smaller, shorter races. A 10-kilometer race on the road can really help you increase your speed, and it does translate to even the most technical trails.
So in conclusion, we can't emphasize enough how important is speed work for all the top trail runners or top runner all over the world.
Whether you're training for a short course trail race or an ultra marathon, it won't only make you a faster runner, but also a better runner. So good luck with your training, and don't forget to keep sending us your questions.